South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol is en route to the Cambodian capital of Phnom Penh, the first leg of his six-day trip to Southeast Asia for the G20 and ASEAN multilateral summits as well. Later on this Friday, he will meet with leaders from Southeast Asian nations and unveil his administration's ASEAN-related policies. Our Yoon Jung-min starts us off.
South Korea's Air Force One took off on Friday, carrying President Yoon Suk-yeol to Phnom Penh, Cambodia, where world leaders are gathering for ASEAN-related summits. Making his ASEAN debut, President Yoon will unveil his Indo-Pacific policy at the South Korea-ASEAN Summit.
저도 이번 아세안 정상회의에서 자유, 평화, 번영에 기초한 우리나라의 인도 태평양 전략의 원칙을 발표하고 그리고 한국과 아세안의 관계에 대한 그 연대 구상을 발표하게 됩니다.
The South Korean leader will hold bilateral talks with the leaders of Cambodia and Thailand too. Then on the 12th, there will be an ASEAN +3 summit involving China and Japan. The next day, the South Korean leader will attend an East Asia summit to address security issues on a regional and global level, particularly as North Korea ratchets up its nuclear and missile threats. To further address North Korea issues, Yoon will meet his counterparts from the U.S. and Japan, Joe Biden and Fumio Kishida, on Sunday. It'll be their second trilateral meeting this year, following the one a few months ago on the margins of the NATO summit. Mr. Yoon is also set to sit down separately with Mr. Biden. President Yoon will then travel to Bali, Indonesia, to attend the G20 summit taking place on Tuesday to address food and energy security as well as global health. It remains to be seen whether the South Korean president will get to meet his Chinese counterpart Xi Jinping there. And as the president wishes to ramp up sales diplomacy, Yoon will also attend the B20 summit in Indonesia involving business people and the Korea-Indonesia Business Roundtable. When he wraps up his six-day trip to Southeast Asia, meetings with the leaders from the Netherlands and Spain await the Korean president in Seoul. Yoon Jung-min, Arirang News.